This past February, I took a trip to Guatemala. I went on this trip with my mom and a group of people from my church. The group was going to Guatemala to provide medical help to some villages outside of the capital of Guatemala City. I was really looking forward to the trip because it was going to be a new experience for me. Before the trip, I was nervous and excited. I was nervous because I wasn't sure how I was supposed to act. I was excited because I was looking forward to meeting the family that my mom knows and was looking forward to living in their house for a couple of days. It was going to be an adventure for me. The first thing I remember about getting into Guatemala was that it smelled different and it was pretty hot. So my adventure begins. Overall, my trip was pretty exciting. As part of the group, I was able to help out in the medical clinic by helping the dentist that went on the trip with us. My job was to clean the tools that the dentist used to pull bad teeth from the Guatemalan patients. This was one of the things that really surprised me. Here in the United States, I go to the dentist on a regular basis, but in Guatemala, this could have been the first time that some of the patients went to the dentist. While I was there, the dentist pulled over 350 bad teeth in 2 days. I feel like I am a lucky person to have a place to go to take good care of my teeth. While I was there, I was able to walk around a village and meet some of the Guatemalan people and see how they live. There were a couple of things that surprised me. The first thing I noticed was that the houses were made out of mud bricks. The second thing I noticed was that the people did most of the work by hand or from scratch. There were no grocery stores, so that the people in the village had to make their own food by either growing it or raising it. I noticed there were no televisions or phones. Most of the houses I saw did not have electricity. One of the things that surprised me, things that I would take for granted, were very important or exciting to the Guatemalan people. For example, we were doing the piñatas and it was the boys' turn. When the candy came out, there were girls running into the midst of the boys to get candy, all the while pushing and shoving. In my eyes, the kids would get excited about the simplest things. The food in Guatemala took some getting used to. There was not a lot of variety. We would have 3 meals a day, and at 2 of the meals we would have eggs, beans, and tortillas. For variety, they would either add pork or chicken to the lunchtime meal. It was a lot different from what I eat here in the United States. It helped me to appreciate the variety of food I have available to me. As a group, we were able to go to the market center in the city of Antigua. In Antigua, I got to experience something very different from the malls we have here in the United States. Instead of going into a big mall with little stores inside, here there were just little stands set up in the middle of streets selling stuff. Also, the owners of different shops were willing to bargain. For example, I was just looking at an object in one of the shops and the owner goes, "That's 20 quetzales," and I go, "No, I'm just looking." The shopkeeper just keeps lowering and lowering the price. When coming home from my trip to Guatemala, I felt a little different. It was like one part of me felt more appreciative of what I had. Even though I'm not the richest person in the world, to the Guatemalans I was. I enjoyed my trip to Guatemala a lot. It was fun to experience a new country and try different things.